That is the first fucking scooter that has ever waved at me, and I didn't wave back. I just had none of them. I'm such an asshole. I just wasn't expecting the fucking scooter to wave at me. Caught me off guard, buddy. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, everybody? So it's a beautiful fall day here in South Florida. It's a crisp 90 degrees. Figured I'd get the old Z800 out for a little bit. I haven't been on it in a couple weeks. So today I wanted to talk about, just touch a little bit more on the closing of Victory Motorcycles. Just some final thoughts on that. So the big thing that everybody has attributed to the closing of Victory is that the bikes weren't selling. That's their bottom line, the bikes weren't selling. Well, I don't particularly buy into that, okay? In my opinion, it's not that the bikes weren't selling, it's that Polaris was not selling Victory motorcycles. But wait, that's the same thing. You just said the exact same thing. No, there's a key difference, okay? I'm gonna show you a little clip here of some video I took of a local Victory dealership pretty much right after they announced that Victory was shutting down. So up front I want to apologize for like how the video kind of looks. I was walking around with my helmet in the dealership trying to not to look too much like a dipshit.
Okay, so from what I've seen with a few dealerships that I've been in, this is pretty typical lately of how they've looked. You got the Victory bikes kind of off by themselves. They only have a couple bikes. I'm surprised they actually had as much merchandise up on the wall there as they really did. They have some nice looking bikes here. Like that white bike right there is absolutely gorgeous in person. Normally they don't even have this much merchandise for the past couple years. It's been pretty bare in here. Okay, so now check out the Indian side. You walk in here, the lighting's perfect. It looks like fucking museum in here. I mean, the displays are just, everything pops out. It looks fucking fantastic. They really put a lot of money into this this showroom. Look at all the merch they have here. It's fucking incredible. Lots of jackets, shirts. I mean, you're looking at Harley Davidson's playbook right here, right? If you walk into a Harley dealership, some of them don't even look as good as this. I mean, I give them credit, man. They really are pushing this brand hard. They put a lot of time and resources into pushing Indian.
So that video was pretty telling, right? Do you kind of understand what I meant when I said that it's not that the bikes weren't selling, it's that Polaris is not selling Victories? So when you look at this video and you really analyze it, you can see how much money, how much investment, how much love that Polaris has put into the Indian brand, and you can see kind of how Victory was melting down in the basement. So the bottom line is there was not enough room for Victory and Indian if Indian was going to be successful, okay? Indian basically ripped off Harley Davidson's playbook, okay? How they were selling brand image, heritage, and basically how they're manipulating the psyche of America to buy into paying a premium price for their motorcycles. They could not have done that successfully if Victory was still around. Victory basically is going to cannibalize sales from Indian. It'd be hard for the average person to walk into a dealership that had Victory motorcycles and Indian motorcycles and have a lineup that's pretty similar, okay, in quality, appearance, whatever, and expect a consumer to pay a premium price for a similar motorcycle that sells for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 less. That's the reason that Victory ended up on the chopping block, which is a damn shame, because it was, what, 18 years of them building that brand just to one fell swoop wipe it all away. But when you look at it from like an investor point of view, I mean, what other option did they have, I guess? What I really don't get is why they were still spending so much money on R&D for bikes. Like, they just released the Octane, what, the year before they announced that they were closing? I gotta think, you know, behind the scenes there was already talk of what was gonna happen. So why did... I don't see the point of releasing that motorcycle. They could have just kept that on wraps and released it as a another version of the Scout, like a Scout Bobber or something, you know what I mean? Just a little bit bizarre. I guess when they were leading up to the release of the Octane, it got a lot of people's hopes up, including myself. I thought they were kind of changed direction a little bit. You know, they led everybody on to believe that maybe they were releasing a sport bike or something. And I think that dashed a lot of people's hopes right there. Personally, I think the Octane's pretty awesome. I like it a little bit better than the Scout. If I was to buy a Scout, I would have put a cafe fairing or something on it anyways, and it would have ended up looking like the Octane. So I don't know, they made some bizarre decisions there at the end, releasing the Octane and the purchase of the Brahmo electric motorcycle just to shut it all down. So where does that leave us today? I know in a previous video I said I was committed to keeping the Vic, because I do love the Vic. I think it's a great motorcycle. Fucking idiot. So I made a decision that I was committed to keeping the Victory, because it's a great motorcycle. I think it's a great value for the money. It's gorgeous. The problem with my Vic is it doesn't get ridden as much as it should. There is potentially going to be released a bike that I'm 100% sure that is going to replace my Victory motorcycle. I'm just waiting for a little bit more info on it to see if the pictures I've seen, if the rumors are going to be true or not about it. What is that motorcycle? Well, you're going to have to tune back in to my next video to find out. Alright guys, make sure you leave me a comment, subscribe, all that other bullshit. Till next time, holla at your boy. Come on. There's the old pirate shit. Take everybody out on the sunset cruises and whatnot. It's nice living around the beach, isn't it? Fucking Guido. That dude looks straight out of fucking mafia movie or something, didn't he? Never a dull moment here, huh? I hate crowded ass beaches though, man. Look everybody, look at me, look at my ass. I like to find the most desolate fucking beach I can and that's it, you know, stay the fuck away from me. But if you want attention, come to this beach. And if you're a Scientologist fucking weirdo, come to this beach. They're all over this place. Hey, what's up? Bibbidi bobbidi. Look at my 80-year-old man chest. I'm always gonna see this video and I'm gonna be like, why are you looking at all the girls' asses? Like, it's not my fault. That's what people want to see. I'll put your ass on here before I would anybody's. Very nice.